Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Poor Man's Bushcraft. And as you can see right here in front of you, is some army pouches. Big deal. Well, what what had happened was, that's a great excuse for everything. What had happened was, I recently, recently within the last 3 or 4 months or so, acquired one of those Chinese Tao scooters, and it had some plastic cracked on it. So I went ahead and gutted it, or you know, skinned it. I should say skinned it, and this is what we came up with, or me. I took a bunch of my survival gear and turned it into a scooter. Lighting's not the best in the house or in this room, so we're gonna work with what we got. But I skinned all the plastics off of it, with the exception of that area up there for the speedometer and stuff like that, and the front fender, and part of the deck. I actually trimmed part of the deck away. Replaced the original seat mount with an ammo can, which I put strapping and stuff to have that set in there. The seat is actually made out of the back part of the seat. Cut the seat in half and flip the seat around, so that's actually the tail end of the bike right there. So that's spun around. Gas tank is still easily accessible. Trimmed away parts of the luggage rack in the back. Saddlebag, some butt packs, and this is like a mirror image, just the same way on the other side. You can kind of see those over there. Up front, used part of a tactical panel off of an old vest. Glued that on there with shoe goo. Going to put some rivets in there just for safety measure, but got the rip away EMT pouch. And then down here, kind of did the same thing with a couple of canteens and a compass pouch. Batteries right there. There's motor. That strap right there doesn't actually do anything other than just having it for the sake of being able to use it at a later date. So if you'll bear with me, get my lighting back up. Okay, so to show you how this is working, your ride seat here, this is strapped between these two so in a bug out situation, I could ride this as far as I can get it to go, and then with what's on the bike, I can turn it into a load bearing system to where I have like MREs and stuff in this one. This one is some ropes and some paracord. Over on this side, I have clothing, which is in vacuum sealed bags. And here I have gloves, a hat, stuff like that. Just more clothing stuff. And those are just in a sandwich bag. In the compartment for the, I don't know what you would call this, is the scooter's glove box. But in there, that basically went to become a place to put some goggles for riding it, a reflective belt, so that depending on the situation, if I am out riding this, I have something reflective on, and some more gloves in there. Did away with a lot of this plastic, trimmed this out to where it's just this piece here. Ignition is still in its original spot, just no plastics over it. But going back to the revamped seat, and basically just an ammo can that comes up and allows me to store stuff in there. And if you can see right there, I relocated the starter under the seat so that Um, when I sit down and turn the ignition and stuff on, I get so. So yeah, that's the ideal, you know, a cheap, inexpensive, little bug out ride made out of a Tao scooter. I would rather have done this with a Honda Ruckus or a Grom or something like that, but my poor little old mangy wallet just can't afford that. So again, what we came up with is, you know, a Tao scooter that has now become a little bug out runner. A few more things we got to get. Some turn signals. Yes, some new turn signals. New brake handles and headlight. But we have the mount for the headlight right here. And what that is actually it is a license plate bracket or something. It goes for license plates, but we put it on it there upside down, and there you go. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got a kick out of it. Sorry about my crappy shooting here today. Winter's here, and I rednecked out and brought this thing inside just to play with it, and this is what I came up with. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.